children living on the streets of Nairobi, Kenya, begged to survive somehow. John Tua was one of those kids. He would stand at a traffic light, and when the light turned red, he would approach the drivers, asking for some change. But one day John met a very unusual passenger, and that meeting turned his life upside down. Her name was Gladys Cannon. When John looked through the window of her car, he was immediately taken aback. He noticed several large machines hooked up to Gladys. He asked her what these machines were and why she was hooked up to them. She explained that she had suffered a collapsed lung, and now needed to carry an oxygen tank and generator with her at all times. John, having lived his entire life on the streets, had never seen anything like this and was shocked. Like any child of that age, John could not contain his curiosity. He kept asking questions. It turned out that Gladys, as a 32-year-old woman, had already undergone 12 surgeries, one of which damaged her optic nerve and made her blind. John was so moved by her story that he began to cry. His life had been hard, but he felt there were worse cases. The boy asked what he could do to help her. She took him by the hand and suggested he pray together. After they prayed, John was still not satisfied. He pulled out all the money he had been given that day, and gave it to Gladys. He was sure the woman needed the money more. But what happened next was even more surprising. A passerby overheard their conversation, took a picture of the whole action, and shared the story online. The post gained an insane amount of popularity. Thousands of people touched by Gladys and John's story organized a special campaign to raise the necessary money for treatment. A total of about $80,000 was raised. Gladys, grateful for the little boy whose kindness changed her life, decided to take care of John. The boy would now attend school instead of living on the streets. Gladys adopted him.